Hello. Hope everybody is well. I think by the looks of it, Lauren's doing the same thing as I'm going to probably be doing now, sharing. And then we will get started. Oh, absolute poop today. Hopefully you're all right, Lauren.
I'm tired as well. So, yeah, I think you can tell by the bags in my eyes.
Oh, no. So your stream's a bit pixelated, so you're all right. Don't worry.
Good. It's just stupid math as well.
Just say hello to a few people as we're coming on here then. So hi to my Natalie, hi Leanne Hooper, hi Sandra Laverty, hello Julie Torn-Burley, Karen Stevenson, hello, hi to Tracy, our lovely mod, Stephen Harris, hello. So if everybody can please keep liking and sharing, pushing the feed out, that would be amazing. Thank you all. Dale Bucknell, hello. Donna Palmer, hi. Nicola and Louise Bruce, hello. Hi, Angie M. Evans. Just keep liking and sharing, please, guys. That would be amazing. Hi, Dale. Hope you're well, my friend. Devon Sean, hello. Devon, just go back out of the chat and come back in. That's best bet. Close down. It's probably something to do with the app. Don't know why it is for some reason. I'm on it, look. Samantha Davis, hello. So I think we pretty much go with very similar to what we did last week, shall we?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
If you're happy to do that, we're going to do about an hour tonight. And apologies from Emma. Emma's not very well, so she's not able to make it on tonight. So we're blessed, but we're blessed with Lauren's, which is great. So Samantha Davis, hello. Vicky Sumner, hi. Olivia Smith, hello. Helena Evans, hi. Do you know, I actually went to go and see Tracy, our mod, and her sister Helena today. I actually went and randomly knocked on their door just to freak them out a little bit.
What was the faces like?
Well, Helena answered the door and she was a bit like, wasn't expecting you.
What have I done?
And yeah, and Tracy was actually in bed. And this was about, I think, about 1:15 in the afternoon, something like that. Well, yeah, about 12:15, somewhere between 12:15 and 1 o'clock, I think it was. So, hi, Leon Mark. Hi, Carol Cordell. Hi, Jade Leeworthy. But yeah, if I wanted to do something nice for Tracy, she's very busy on our page and also on our group that we have as well. So wanted to do something nice for Tracy, and so I got her something. Well, Nat and I got her something, and we just dropped. I dropped it off today.
So. I wish I could do that. My admin's Cherie in the comments now, but she lives in down south, so she's a long way away.
Whereabouts does she live?
I don't even know. I can't remember. Was it Sussex or Essex? One. It's got an X at the end of it.
Right. Okay.
She's a mooch away.
bit far away then.
Yeah.
Of course, you're Doncaster way, aren't you?
Manchester.
Okay. No worries. So I'm just opening a can of drink right now. Sorry, not beer. I don't really drink. It's Pepsi.
I've got a green drink.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's that green machine that you get at Tesco. That's quite nice.
Oh, Sherry Griggs actually lives in Bedford. There we go.
Meh. I was close. Down south.
Do you know what? Funny thing is, though, half my family are from Bedfordshire. So I know it very well. Natalie's saying about as good as Mr. About as good as me with geography. Lol, she says.
Yeah.
Okay. Vicky Sumner says, "Have you anything for me, Dan?" I'm not reading anything at all. I can barely read a book, so literally barely read a book. So it's Lauren is our clairvoyant for the night. She's going to do some mini card readings and bits. Sherry, is it Sherry or Cherry? Sherry, I'm assuming.
Sherry.
Sherry, and my family are actually in Kettering and Hitchin, so that's where my family are. So my nan's in Kettering, and my aunts and uncles, etc., are in Kettering. So, and Donna Palmer in the chat's actually my cousin as well. So, but she's based in Gloucester, where I'm from originally. So, so pretty much like Leo Mark says, that drink looks awful.
It's awful. I gave it my kids and they spat it out.
Hi, Ray Ronson. So basically, we'll do similar to what we did last week. If everybody would please share out the stream, share the page out and like the stream, and invite all your friends to the page. Comment, shared, or invited in the chat, and we'll pick somebody at random throughout the night. So you keep liking and sharing, etc., and we will pick somebody at random each time. Hi, Sean Sim. Hi, Angie M. Evans. First time on it. Nice to have you. Devon, fingers crossed. Make sure everybody shares out the stream, please. And also invites all your friends to it, and we will pick somebody at random. But you must comment, shared, or invited in the chat, please. So, first one. I did see one earlier on. Let's have a little look. Who did I see? I'll tell you what, Sean Sim can have a reading to start with, shall we?
Okay.
So Sean is a YouTuber. He does a lot of gaming and things. He's a nice lad.
Yeah. I don't really get into like this streamers and stuff unless it's forced on my screen and then I'll watch it. But they're actually quite interesting.
Yeah, I was sharing. Well, I was streaming some games, but to be honest, I just don't have the time.
These cards are long.
While Lauren is setting up though for Sean's little mini reading, in the bottom, along the bottom of the screen, you'll see there's a little ticker bar going across. If you can please, everybody pop over to Lauren's page, give her a like and a share as well, and a bit of feedback. If you do have a review, a reading off of her, that would be amazing, please. Over to you.
There we go. Okay, this one says that you're actually putting on too much weight on your shoulders. So if you're doing a lot of work at home, if you're working from home or working out, it feels like you're taking up too many responsibilities for yourself. When in actual fact, you should be asking people for help. Don't feel shame in doing that, because it feels like you're trying to please others by working too hard when actually just draining yourself. And if you drain yourself, you're not actually helping anyone, not even yourself. So that's what you need to do, as well as stand up for yourself and claim your confidence and claim your personal power too. So just don't do anything for yourself or to yourself. Ask for help eventually.
That's brilliant. There we go. I thought I'll put it in big along the bottom of the screen. Look, there we go, right along the bottom of the screen. So, brilliant. Sean, I hope you can take that, my friend. Right, because she's first time on here, Angie M. Evans.
Okay, Angie.
Remember, everybody, keep liking, sharing, inviting your friends. Let's get the numbers up as well. That would be great. So start your watch parties.
Okay, this one just says it's time to make a decision. It's like you're planning something, but you're also thinking whether you should or shouldn't, or you've got other plans to do, or you're just writing a massive list of what you want to do, but you're not actually taking a step to do so. Well, this card's actually saying you need to make a decision now and take action. But first, detox yourself first. So take away all the negative people, negative habits that you have. Maybe you smoke or you have a sly little drink, no judging. And you're also having someone close to you that might nag you a bit much. It's time to stop and then make a decision that you want to do. Maybe it's easy if you write on a piece of paper everything that you want to do, and then whichever like you have the most, it's like anxiety, but it's also nervous looking at it. Pick that one, the one that's shining to you most, because it's time to make the decision and not procrastinate, because that's not good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Lou. Angie, I hope you can take that. Thank you. So remember, everybody, please pop over to Lauren's page and give her a like and a share. And obviously, if you get a mini reading offer, a little review on there would be amazing for her as well, please. But also, if you want to pop her a message, she can potentially book you in for a full reading. That would be great. Jill Crawford. Before I'm going to try the little name banners at the bottom today.
They're hard to, like, I didn't even notice you had them on. I thought it was just setting up. Oh, God, dropped now. Okay, so this one says that it's actually time to have some more self-confidence, because right now you actually feel quite low. Maybe a few years ago you used to get up, dress nice, feel sexy, feel like you're a strong woman. I'm not going to be like cliche and say strong, independent woman, but that's what I mean. And you need to actually get that self-confidence back. So what I want you to do is every morning in the mirror, just give 3 affirmations for yourself. You're beautiful, you're strong, you are enough. That's what I want you to do every day, and eventually you'll start to believe it, because you do have the strength card. You just need self-confidence first, and you have a lot of kindness as well. And just stay how you are. Just build that confidence first, and you will realize you're actually a beautiful one.
Oh, that's nice. That's brilliant. So I hope you can take that, Jill. That's great. Thank you very much. And next up, then we'll probably get through quite a few tonight. We've only got about an hour to go tonight. So Samantha Davis. There we go. Davies or Davis.
Davis.
Thank you to everybody who is sharing so far. That's amazing.
Oh, I want to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
Oh, trust me, Natalie's always telling me off about my sneezing, because when I sneeze with my hay fever, I tend to hold them in. I tend to hold them in a little bit.
James holds his.
I was told I look like I'm having a fit or something when I was younger. I was told that when I sneeze, so that's how bad they are.
Okay, so this one's saying that you have a challenge you can resolve. It's like you've basically done the whole jigsaw. You just have one piece left, and this one piece is really nagging you. It's making you feel like giving up, but you don't realize how close to the end of the situation you are. So just think positively, and it does say that you have to withdraw yourself from dramas from others in order to move forward first. I feel like you're the first one to stand up for anyone, which is a good thing, but it can also take a toll on yourself because you do it so much. So take a step back and realize you need to sort this problem out for yourself and put yourself first for a while. And then you also have that, you do have time to seek stress relief as well, because all the angels are actually looking out for you. These are every single archangel, and it's telling you, wait, there you are. It's telling you that you need to actually meditate and take some time to relieve and figure out for yourself what you want for you, not think about anyone else. Just be selfish for a while, say no, and figure out your problems first.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. Samantha, I hope you can take that as well. So if you don't mind just letting us know in the chat, that would be amazing. Thank you. Jill Crawford says, spot on. Thank you so much, Lauren.
You're welcome.
Let's have a little look. Hi, Laura Lee. Hope you're well.
The comments are so fast.
Sorry?
The comments are flying so fast.
They are, aren't they? They are, aren't they? Shelley Biddle. Busy sharing away, Shelley is.
Oh, God, that came out quick. So this one is actually saying there's going to be a new exciting challenge. So there will be a challenge, but it's really positive, and it's really going to test your limits as well. So maybe if you have a fear, you're actually going to face them, but also have fun doing it as well. You also have what it takes to succeed in any plans, as long as you review all contracts, all documents, like look at fine print. So if you're wanting to move house or go on holiday or just do something for you, just make sure you check the fine print first, because everything's got a catch and you need to catch it out before it catches you.
Oh, that's brilliant. Shelley, I hope you can take that. I thought I heard a door knock then.
It was next door banging on the walls.
Is that what it is?
I hate them.
They're like, stop doing them bloody dodgy readings.
Right, so I've lived there 3 years and you still don't know what I do.
Okie dokie then. So next up on there we go. Samantha Davis says, yes, I can. You're sure spot on. So that's brilliant. Thank you, Samantha. Next up on the list then, her name is on screen is Ilf van der Blick, but her name is actually Tracy.
Okay.
And she has a monkey called Bongo.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That's cute,
yeah. She's a nice one, Tracy is, but she's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah, but so are you.
I've known her for quite a long time. Used to work with her.
Okay, so this one is actually saying you don't really need that much guidance, because you already have the ability to make everything beautiful and wonderful around you. You just need to nurture yourself more and know what you love. It actually doesn't. It says that you pretty much got everything already. You've got the gown, you got the chandelier, you got the food, you got the angel there, and basically you're just going to reap all rewards. So financial stability, happiness, love, food. You've basically got it all right now. So you don't really need any guidance.
Do you know what the funny thing is, right? When you say that with Tracy, I almost certainly know exactly what she's saying right now. She'll be sat there saying, what's she on about? Fuck's sakes. She'll say, I ain't got fuck all. But the thing with Tracy is, right, I tell you what, if you want somebody to make you laugh, make you chuckle, that's Tracy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She's not one of them who tells jokes and things like that. She just herself, she just makes you laugh. She just makes you chuckle. You know, she is funny. I always remember we were in a car park the one time years ago. It was snowing, and she was just locking up the public loos. I was driving the car, and she went to go get back in the car, so I just kept nudging it forward all the way along the car park. So she's running behind the car trying to get in. So always got to wind her up. Mary Whitcomb, hello, how are you? Karen Stevens.
Hi, Mary.
Remember, if you would like a reading, please make sure you share the stream out, invite your friends, and comment to say that you've done so, and we'll happily give you a reading of some sorts. Tracy says Bongo is watching with her. Bearing in mind, Bongo is a stuffed monkey, by the way.
I was going to say, it can't be real.
No, Bongo is a stuffed monkey. So I can't even. Don't even ask me. You know, Bongo's had God knows how many girlfriends, the lot, and usually he's on train rides around the country, the lot. So Alan Dallas says, dangerous to hold it in, Dan. It's got to come out somewhere. Plus, you don't know what you're missing. I love a good sneeze. Over to the lovely Leanne Hooper then for a reading.
Okay.
Leanne is watching from all the way over in the States.
Ooh, nice. Where about?
Do you know what? I'm not 100% certain, but I'm edging my bets on California. But Leanne may have to let us know about that one.
Okay, so Leanne, you've got the card strength as well, but to me, I'm reading it differently for you, because I feel like you actually need to forgive something or someone from the past that's affecting you now. So have you been traumatized, or you've been in an accident, or anything that's really made you anxiety and depression, and a lot of negativity these days is from past traumas and happenings. So what you need to do is forgive the person, or the thing that happened to you. This will help bring the strength as well. I've done it before for my well-being too. You can even write everything on a piece of paper and burn it and ask angels or loved ones that have passed to take away the pain. And whenever you think back at it, it will take it initial feeling away, and you'll be thankful for where it's taking you today. So everything does happen for a reason. I could say myself, I've been through a lot of trauma, and I'm still thankful today for what happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. So I think what you need to do too.
Awesome. That's brilliant. Leanne, I hope you can take that. Leanne's not California. She's actually Warren, Maine. So I still have Leanne. I really don't have a clue where on earth that is, but
Never heard of it.
I'm sure you've got much better weather than we have at the moment over there. So Leanne, I hope you can take that, my lovely, and it's nice to see you on the chat. Right, over to the lovely Karen Stevenson.
I feel like
Shared and loving the reading so far, she says, and she loves my laugh. There we go.
I keep stumbling over my words. I don't know how I do this during meetings. Right, I've changed cards for Karen.
Oh, good. Leanne Hooper says, yes, my goodness, right one, love. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
So she said it's on the other side of the states from California.
All right.
I was this side, she's this side. Okay, so if anybody would like a reading, please remember to share out the stream, share the page, invite your friends to the page, and comment in the chat to say you've done so, and we'll pick somebody at random.
Okay. Karen, does the month March mean anything to you, or the number 3 or the 3rd of March? So it's actually making me pick out that card too, the 3rd one. And this one is actually saying any situation that you have now, you're visualizing success in the future, and you feel like it's like too far to reach, or it's unrealistic. But he's actually saying visualize it, and you will get this success, because it all starts with your first step, and that's thinking you can do it. So this card's saying do it, have faith in the positive outcome, and it will happen. So whatever situation you're wanting to happen will, with your positive thoughts and the law of attraction. So that's that card then.
Cool. So you're asking if it's if there's March or the number 3 or anything, or mean anything?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So hopefully Karen will come back and say let us know with regards to that as well in the chat. So thank you, Karen, for coming on. Where are we? I'm just going back and click that one off. Mary just turned around and said, where are we? Where's the comment from Mary? It's above Massachusetts, Dan. Mary, I haven't got a clue where I live half the time, so don't tell me where. Don't say it's above Massachusetts. I
don't even know what Scotland is.
Where are we? Laura Lee up next.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Do you know Laura?
I do. She's watching live and stuff with me. She's a witch.
Ah, okay, fine. Yeah, Laura Lee. Laura contacted me last year. She found a little minuet doll in her attic.
Oh, that doll. Oh, yeah.
But frustratingly, unfortunately, somebody burnt it before it could be worked with properly. Well, you know, I would have loved to have worked with it, but unfortunately, it got burnt, so weren't able to do any bits and pieces with it. But Laura's been on. She's stayed on the page. So obviously, we have a little chat now and again as well, which is great. And you know, lovely young lady.
Yeah, she's really nice. I used to have loads of chats with her before she was birth. Now she's got like a cute little boy, hasn't she? So Laura, 3 cards came out, but they all link to each other, so I'm going to read it as one. So this one's actually saying get grounded, as it does say that you're an empath, highly sensitive and connect with nature, which we already know that. So that was confirming that. But then it also says take the leap of faith. So whatever's on your mind right now for a situation or a plan, you need to do it. And then the universe will catch up with you, and then they'll give you the rewards for doing so. But the angels are actually saying they'll catch you first rather than the universe first. So if you take the leap into the plan, it will work only if you believe in yourself first.
Cool. Thank you very much, Lisa. Again, remember, everybody, if you can please pop over to Lauren's page, you'll see the link at the bottom of the screen in the ticker. Give her a like and a share, and maybe if you've had a mini reading off her just now, pop her a review on there, but also pop her a message maybe to arrange a full reading. Helena Evans, Dan, I shared 4 times and like. Helena, that doesn't mean you can have a reading.
Thank you, Elaine.
I got a couple of people before you then, Helena. Lynn Nelson, if you would like a reading, please make sure you like, share the page out and the stream out, and invite your friends and comment in the chat to say you've done so. Hi, Amanda Mullen. Hope you're well. This is over. Elaine Farrell. Hope you're well as well. Chloe Catherine Watson. Hi. Just flicking back through some of the chat because it's going crazy. Oh, Lynn Nelson. There we go. Liked and shared.
Oh, that came out quick. Okay, so this one, it just flew out. This one's actually saying you need to cut your cords because Archangel Michael's sat there waiting for you to give permission to intervene with your free will, and saying that you need to clear any old attachments. So if you ask Archangel Michael to cut cords of any negativity in your life, it should work. And then picture yourself light surrounding your body, which you like to call a light shield, and that will protect you as well, because you currently have a destructive pattern and it's really taking a toll on you, so you really need to cut cords ASAP.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. So I've just got to pop this up on screen now. Karen Stevenson says, thank you so much. You are spot on, Lauren. March is the birthday of someone I know, and it's the 30th. Everything else I can definitely take as well.
Yay.
My God, Devon, you want more than a top fan badge? Top fan is the best thing you can have, really. You don't need a sharing badge or anything else like that. Top fan or something. Say again?
I never get a share badge. No matter how much I share and stuff, it always says top fan. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Once I think top fan is like the highest one you can have until subscribers kicks in, and then you get it says you're a subscriber. Do you know what I mean, or something like that? So, Laura Lee also says thank you. There's definitely a few things I need to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Michelle McAndrew. I'm just popping back over. Hi, Sarah Jo Kennedy. Please make sure you share or invite your friends. Comment in the chat if you would like a reading. Chloe Catherine Watson as well. Hi. Vicky Sumner.
Okay.
He's up next.
Change cards. You're welcome, man. Oh, got off the card. Okay, so this one actually says you need more balance in your life. So you actually either work in multiple jobs or you're working jobs and family life too hard. So it's not that balance. So whether you're putting more energy in work or more energy in family, it's putting you out of balance and your chakras out of balance, and it's making you either nervous or stressed. When in reality, you need to actually sit down and think, how can I make this? Got a male sat with me. How can I make this more fun and more productive for myself and my mental health as well? So if you actually sit down and think how you can balance time between family, friends and work, it should help you figure out your happiness as well.
Thank you very much there. Right. So I was just reading some comments, and people are saying top fan +2 is the highest and things like that. I'm like, how on earth you get that? I have no clue at all. So up next then, just because she has shared it, Devon Sean with a nice bright green hair.
Sarah Jo, I don't pick who gets picked, Dan does, and I think there's a list.
It is very much at random. You must make sure you like, share, start your watch parties, or at least invite your friends, comment in the chat, and we'll pick somebody at random.
Okay, Devin, this one's actually saying it's time to take action because you have a great passion for cars and you instantly know what to do. So I'm going to show you the card to describe it. But this is the desert you've been in, feeling lost with your highs and lows, and this is the stage you finally found. So this is where you've been waiting, you've been figuring out what you want to do with life, and even though you felt a lot lost lately, you've actually figured out lately what you actually want to do. So you jump on your steed and you take action ASAP. But before you actually start doing that, there's actually one puzzle piece left that you need to figure out with your problem. So what you need to do is detox everyone from your life, and then you'll be able to solve this problem. It's actually an easy fix. It's a simple slot, but since it's affecting you mentally and emotionally, it's actually making you feel like it's a bigger deal than it is when it's something so small you can get over with.
That's brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you. A couple of people saying it's buffering big time there where they are. Just drop out the chat if it is buffering for you. Come back in, and usually it should be okay. I always watch it on my phone whilst I'm live as well, just to make certain if there's any issues at all. So everything seems to be fine at the minute. But if you are having issues with the chat at all, please just drop out briefly and jump back in. That'd be great. Remember to like, share, start your watch parties, and make sure you invite your friends. Comment in the chat to say you've done so, and we'll potentially pick you for a reading at that point. Vicky Sumner says, thank you. I moved from England to Northern Ireland after my son gained 80% burns following year, same date. I was involved in a fatality whilst at work. Oh wow, Vicky. That's
okay.
Sorry to hear about your son. I hope he's recovering as best as possible. And
it sounds horrific. I'm sorry it's happened.
Yeah, and obviously with regards to the issue at your work, I hope everybody who you work with as well has managed to get any form of help, counselling, or anything like that for, grief counselling, etc. Possible.
I'll send as much healing as I can. Hopefully that helps us, even if it's like the smallest amount.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody in chat will probably do the same.
Share
Sorry.
the cards I use. So these are the cards that I use. I've currently got 3 sets more, but I'm still learning them, so I can't use them yet.
Yeah, they're nice. They are nice cards, those. So do apologise for chuckling then a little bit. I just seen what Tracy, who popped on earlier, said. Thanks for the read, and I'm happy with that. Bongo's livid about the stuffed monkey comment, but I'm happy. Bongo's nuts.
Oh, no.
Tracy's even more nuts. Vicky Sumner says yes, he's still with us. We're glad to hear that, Vicky. It's always best. Well, thank God they're still with us. And obviously, I know that it's not easy once that sort of thing happens, no matter what. But the fact that they're still with us is all that matters. And thank you very much for coming on and sharing that with us. Chris Penkett up next. Stephen Harris, I didn't realise you were in Swansea. And Derek Lowe, hi, how are you? Derek says hi, leg end. So he's obviously talking to Natalie there. Hi, Anna Kerens. We don't say legend, we say leg end.
I wonder what you're on about. Okay, so these 2 actually fell out, and this one's actually saying that if you get nervous, you need to focus on a service, and the service is actually the law of attraction. So apparently it's believed that loads of rich men and people who work on Wall Street in America use this, where if you think positivity about what you want, you will get it. Just never supposed to think about negative things, otherwise it'll backtrack you a bit. So if you constantly think positive about what you want in life. Don't think about any negative things. You will get what you want, and you'll be rewarded by the universe, which I kind of believe as well, because that's happened to me lately. And then there's also a shield yourself, because the negative people around you are actually influencing you to have the negative thoughts, which isn't going to help the situation at all. It isn't going to help you with any future abundance. So you need to detox them, cut any cords with them, and eventually you'll have the healing light surrounding you that you do need. Oh, I'm sweating.
Oh, there we go. So hopefully you can take that. That's good. So that's for Chris Pankett. That was. Where are we? Alan Dallas has just said, "Wow, just got back on, had to log out and in 3 times, and he nearly gave up." Thank you very much for at least trying to get back on. Facebook's a nightmare, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah. I was on another live on Sunday, and I kept getting cut off on StreamYard. It annoyed me so much.
Yeah, I don't know whether StreamYard is a problem for some people still or not, or whether it's Facebook itself. I think Facebook are trying to push people over to using their platform again, though, rather than, StreamYard have just upped it so you can get up to, I think it's up to 9 or 10 people on screen now instead, as well, which is really good. But Olivia Smith's asking, Lauren, are you on Facebook? Olivia, if you have a little look along the bottom, you'll see Lauren's page there. So if you pop to that, you'll see what she's got on there. Cheryl Cosgrove, hello. Next up,
Cheryl Cosgrove.
Hi, River Meadows. Hope you're well. Lisa Livet. There we go.
Okay, so this one is actually saying law of attraction as well, so I don't really need to repeat that with the whole law of attraction thing where you think positive, you get positive. But you also have that you have some sort of mediumship abilities, and either you've clicked on that you do have, where you hear things that aren't there, you see things that can't your eye, or you have dreams that come true, because those are also mediumship as well. But you also can talk to spirits in your dreams. So this card's actually clarifying that you do have the ability to speak to departed loved ones. So you also have the dance with life as well. So it feels like you're actually going through a hard time. Maybe you're feeling a bit nervous. Maybe now the pubs and stuff are opening and everything's starting to lift, that you don't actually want to go out because you got comfortable in lockdown. Well, this is actually saying get out there and dance and let your hair down a little bit, because that'll be good for your energy as well.
That's cool. That's cool. Lisa Livet, hopefully you can take that. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Luke Whale. Let me just flick back and there we go. Derek Lowe saying about Shelley Biddle being dodgy. Derek, we all know that the dodgiest person on Facebook is yourself. Do you know what I mean? Where are we? Next up on the list here then. Let's see if we can find something. So remember, everybody, please make sure you like the stream, share it out there, and invite your friends, comment in the chat to say you've done so, and potentially we will then choose you at random. Lisa's just said, wow, thanks, can take all of that. Love and light. There we go. Hi, Vicky James. Okay, let's see if we find someone. The last person who shared. Let's just very quickly flick back through.
It was Cherie who taught me the law of attraction as well, so she's really good with that advice.
Yeah.
She teaches me a lot. She should be on air, not me.
Who's this?
Cherie.
Oh, Cherie, yeah. Shall we send her the link and make her come on?
Yeah, she keeps saying no, but I believe she's got a... Yeah, Elaine, I've got a little bit of a headache going like straight across.
Oh. So Elaine's a really good medium as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's insanely good.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So Susan Hardiker. Why do I feel like we've already given Susan a reading?
We haven't.
No, we haven't, have we? But I don't know why. But I keep thinking Susan Hardiker. I keep thinking My head's telling me we've already given her a reading, but I think we're ahead of ourselves. I'm ahead of myself, I should say.
Maybe you're just a bit of a fortune teller.
That's it. I'm about as psychic as a lemon. I'm as bitter as one as well, is what I say.
Slightly yellow too.
That's it. And as wrinkly as the outsider's one.
Well, I'm not gonna, Natalie. That's your problem.
She loves it.
Okay, so Susan, this one says you can be free if you make a courageous choice to change your situation, because you're not actually seeing things clearly. So on this card, it actually shows that you're going through a thorny forest right now. You don't know where to turn, which way you're going. Everything hurts. Maybe, I don't know, it feels like you've got physical difficulties, where your joints hurt or something, maybe knees or shoulders, something like that. And I feel like Archangel Michael's actually showing you the path. You're just not listening to him. So what I want you to do, I actually do want you to meditate a little bit, bring yourself into the angels' realm a little bit more, and get him to come to you and ask him for guidance, because I feel like you're just pushing him away right now. And he will open the gate to a beautiful, I'm just going to say flowery garden. So it's peaceful, it's beautiful, there's loads of animals, it's nice, it's sunny, and you feel relaxed as well, and you know where you're going, you can see clearly. So that's what you need to do.
Susan, hopefully you can take that. There we go. See, I was right. Susan Hardiker has had a reading. My psychic abilities told me Susan was having a reading. See, that's what it is. My psychotic abilities. That's the one, isn't it? Really.
Psychosis on the side.
So Susan, hope you can take that. Thank you very much. So remember, guys, obviously pop over to Lauren's page, which is along there, and you'll be able to message her for a more in-depth reading. Hi, Cara Lowe. Elaine Farrell says, I agree. Cherie, get on there. Where are we? Cherie says, stop it. Let's have a little look. Alan Dallas, we know you fought to get back on, so you're up next.
Oh God. Okay, so you have 3 cards where you need to trust what you see in your mind's eye, because you are actually a clairvoyant. Maybe you do work with it, maybe you don't. I think maybe you have got like a little inkling you have this gift, but you just haven't worked on it yet. Maybe because you're scared or nervous of the possibilities of what would happen. But I feel like this is where you should go. Maybe just for a hobby. Maybe you do like your full-time job, but you do have clairvoyant gifts, which also could lead you to doing workshops and seminars of teaching other people. So I feel like you are a born teacher and a leader in what you actually do as well. So you'll be teaching other people about the gift, and I feel like this is where you should go a little bit more. But it also says on the last one that you are either an indigo child or you have an indigo child in your life where they're sensitive to emotions. So maybe there's an autistic child in your life or ADHD, because these are the most likely ones that can't control the emotions, so they get in trouble a lot, they have tempers a lot, they feel so much emotion they could scream, or they could cry and fall to the ground, they could fall to sleep because they don't know what to do. But this is actually saying that they're also a natural born leader, so it could be you, or it could be someone in your life as well. So you just need to watch out for that.
Cool. I just seen a moment ago that Joanne Keelan from the Sixth Sense family was on in the chat, so just a shout out to Joanne. Thanks for coming on. Cherie says, I know a lot about LOA.
Law of attraction.
That's it. Naughty girl. If anyone has any questions or anything, I'm Lauren's admin. You can always inbox Lauren's page. I'll help where I can. When you inbox Cherie about that, you'll hear like a sort of boom chicka wow wow sort of thing in the background, you know. Just purely when you message about that, it's like press 1 to do this, press 2 to do that. You've got to choose the one you got, you know. Anna Valasek.
Press 3 for Dan with your psychosis.
That's the one. That's it. Yeah. Press 4 to hear Dan talking a load of shite.
Go onto his page.
That's it. That's it. Anna Valasek, hi, hope you're well. If you would like a reading, please make sure you share the page, share the stream out, invite your friends, etc., etc., and we will choose somebody at random.
Oh, it kicked Alan off, so we didn't get his reading. We'll have to watch back.
Oh, no, Alan. Yeah, sorry, my friend. Watch back on it, Alan, and you'll see your little reading you just had that Lauren's just sorted for you. Cheeky sodlet. Defo don't press 3 or 4 for Dan, haha.
I mean, she knows you best, so I'd listen to her.
That's it. Well, you know. Alan Dallas has obviously just read it. He said, oh my God, good. Oh my goodness, she's the real deal. Love it. Big heart. There we go. Olivia Smith, I'm sure you've shared. I've seen you share on here, so I'll pop that on there. Olivia, did you want us to ask the question that you've asked in the next one? So Olivia has just put, I got fired on Monday. I'm sorry to hear that, Olivia. Is it a good thing?
Ooh, okay. Oh, she also asked before the energy in the house as well. I can answer that part, but the energy in your house is because something's affecting you personally. There's no spirit. But apparently something bad's going on in your life, and those negative feelings turn into negative energy, which can feel like a spirit in your house, when in the matter of fact, it's just your feelings. So if you change your feelings on a positive outlook, maybe white sage as well, because that could help as well. That would help the energy in your house as well. Oh. And the answer to her question is, yeah, it was a good thing, because apparently it's your lucky day, and in the future, pretty soon, there's going to be a more of a money deal. So it's going to be a bigger wage in your upcoming future, and also new resources, time, and support. So it actually really was a good thing, because there's another job coming that's actually way better for you and more for you.
Yeah.
So,
Olivia's saying it keeps freezing, so she will have to just watch back.
another card fell out and I didn't realise. It actually just says detox as well.
Say that again?
It says that she has unnecessary worry, so she needs to detox on that, because she's got a lack of self-confidence, whenever she shouldn't. She should realise how lucky she is, how much of a beautiful life she has, and how much of a beautiful person she is as well.
Cool. Brilliant. There we go. Yeah, just to answer a question for Urema, myself and my partner Natalie are ghost hunters. We go around the country, looking at abandoned premises and other places to see if there is any proof of the afterlife. Lauren is a clairvoyant, and Lauren is doing some mini card readings for people tonight. So if you would like a reading, please make sure you share the stream out, invite your friends, and post in the chat to say you've done so, and we might pick you at random for a reading.
Time's going so fast. It's 20:09.
Say again? 20:09
already.
It is, isn't it? I know. Another 10 minutes or so, I guess. Mickey Babbitt, hi. How are you? Nikki Gardner, hello again. Olivia, yeah, just watch back afterwards. You'll see it on there. It's all good. She's telling you some good stuff. Kim Hansen, hi.
Olivia sent a message. I just can't answer right now. I will after the live though.
Yeah. So, hi, Paul Russell. Next up, because I know that she has shared, is Reva Meadows.
Oh, we gave Reva one last time. I love doing this.
Oh, yeah, Reva's lovely. Hi, Cole's Deborah as well.
Oh, Okay, Viva, this one says that your life is currently wonderful and you're going through a thrive of powerful, positive thinking, and you do inspire success, not just for you but for others around you. So people are actually thinking of you as an inspiration and a role model. So you're actually really doing well, and keep going on doing what you're doing because you don't need guidance. Everyone's looking up to you for it.
Cool. Short and sweet for Reva. Brilliant. So remember, everybody, please make sure you pop over to Lauren's page. I know there's a couple of people just saying that they have gone over and clicked like on your page. Make sure if you have a little review, get your words out, a small reading off of Lauren tonight, please also maybe pop over and leave her a little review on there as well. Anna Valasek says, done. Can I have a card, please? There we go.
Devin, I don't do law cards or death. They're just like the strict no-nos that I don't do.
Can you say that again, please? I'm sorry, Lauren, because I missed that. I was, not to be rude, I was just reading a comment on my phone.
Yeah, I'm saying Devin asked about court in September, but I don't do... That was
the comment I was reading, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do law and I don't do death because I think they're too personal. Yeah. And if someone gets a negative card that they don't want, then that's, yeah, I don't want backlash. Oh.
I hope that's okay, Devon. For the best that we keep everything as positive as possible on here.
Who was the card I was reading for?
Let me just find her again. Anna Valasek. There we go.
Okay, so this one is actually saying that you need to put your life in a bit more perspective, because right now that you're on is the right one. It's saying that you're actually hanging yourself upside down, like it's called the hanging man, where it's you doing it to yourself, forced to do it. No one's putting you in into anything. You're doing it yourself. So whatever you're feeling, that's making you feel like crap. It's basically on you in the nicest way possible. I can say it. So you need to actually pause and reflect what you've been doing, how you've been doing it, what you can do differently, and do a whole 180 on yourself, because that way you'll be able to see things from a different perspective and work on yourself and work on things around you to be able to get on the right path that you need to be on. You also need to dare to be different as well, so don't be afraid.
Cool, brilliant. How we take that, Anna? Devon, I've just seen Devon's comments. She just said she's thanks for clarifying, and where are we? That's understandable completely. Sorry for asking. Devon, don't worry about it. It's not a problem at all. It's, you never...
For asking. A lot of people...
Say again. What was that, Lauren?
I said she doesn't need to be sorry.
No, that's it. So I always think to myself that it's best you ask, because you never know if you don't. Simple as that. So next up then, because I know that she's been waiting for quite a while, Julie Torn-Burley.
Okay, this one's actually saying a life's work is not a season, which also means that you're working too hard. You're living to work. You're not working to live. Wait, what is it? That's the right one, isn't it? You're living to work, isn't it? It is. It's the right one. Well, you're doing too much work and you're not actually getting a life. So this is one that is actually saying get off the treadmill. Actually pause, reflect, and get through another door. Because this one's actually saying you're working too hard. You're working to live, because work's the number one priority for you, and it shouldn't be. Family and yourself should be. So if you want to pause, actually manage to get some holidays or take some time off a little bit to reflect and enjoy yourself a little bit more. Go on adventures with family, see the family a bit more. And since lockdown's lifting, I think you can do that. But yeah, you need to take a break and go through a different door. Hi.
There we go. Oh, look at Lillian.
Gizmo.
I'm just going to do this now because we all need a bit of cheering up. So I'm just going to put the link in the chat. I mean, come on. Mary, I've just put the link in the chat. If you want to come on and say hello and have a card, pop on, Babby. Where are we? Devon, I just want a little message from me, really, with regards to things. The best thing you can ever do with regards to things like that is just stay positive. That's really all you can do. Think positive thoughts, stay as positive as possibly can, and generally things will always work out in the right way that they should. So that's the best thing.
That is right. You live to work, you don't work to live. Wait, you don't live to work, you work to live. That's the right one, isn't it? I'm so bad at these. Oh, I was supposed to cut.
So, yeah, we all need a bit of a laugh at the moment. So, Mary, get your butt on here. And we got a little kitty on screen. There we go. Where are we? Alan actually says, we don't want to add Prophet of Doom to our spiritual CVs.
Please read my last comment. It's good to know what I
did. Right, let's just have a little look. So, Cherie says, the thing is, Devon, lovely, it's the nicest way. Cards will not give you an answer to a legal question. The card are purely for guidance, and people need to understand that we can influence the outcome of the guidance given by making changes. So it's best not to dabble in legal, pregnancy, or death. Love and light. Where are we? Come on, Mary. Get your butt on here.
You said, can you pin it to the bottom?
Have I not pinned it? Hang on. Let's have a little look. There we go. Should be pinned now. Julie says, thank you. Can take all of that.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sammy Lawley from One Entity. Here she is. Here's trouble.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
How you guys doing?
Oh,
how are
good.
you?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm tired. I had too many doctors today. Jeez Louise.
Did you get any painkillers?
What's that?
Did you get any more painkillers? Any better ones?
No. I gotta argue with that doctor on the 4th.
Slap them.
They honest to God, they really don't help me. It's ridiculous. It's like, I don't get it.
Oh,
I truly don't.
But other than that, how are you?
I'm all right. Now that we can start going back to the doctors and everything, I'm working on my, with my gastric sleeve stuff. So I have all these doctor's appointments I've been going to. And I had a test yesterday and today for my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, I had nutrition this morning. I had 2 appointments today. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to go back to the hospital soon, really, for my for more treatment for myself, because I have a blood issue where I can't get rid of the iron in my body, in my system. So I have to go for a blood test, and then they tell me how much iron I've got in my system, only to then go back to the hospital to get stabbed in the arm to have a pint of blood removed, gone every other week for a couple of weeks.
Oh no! I hope everything works out.
It's a lifetime thing. I can't do much else, unfortunately. I can't do much with it. It's just a lifetime thing that I end up having. So it's genetic.
And there's no medicine. There's no other medicine that you can take. Any vitamins or anything? No.
No. It's just nothing really that sorts out. It's a genetic thing, unfortunately. So I'm a weirdo. I'm the real life Iron Man, as I call myself.
I freaking love that. Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Yeah.
I am
That's
Iron
cool.
Man. That's it.
By the way, hi everybody in chat.
Right, so let's all show some love in the chat for Mary. Let's see some big red love hearts in there. So, and I'm assuming you'd like a card as well, Mary.
Oh sure, I love one. Thank you.
We got a.
Let's see what happens.
We got a sneaky little one sticking their head over the cushion there. Look.
Hi, kitty. Oh.
Let's get now.
I still think
Frankie's-
we need to arrange a GoFundMe so Nat and I can go over to America and take Mary out ghost hunting. That's what we need to
Oh
do.
my gosh, it would be so much fun. Oh, I'd have a ball. Just let me get skinny first, so I can do all the walking.
We both want to do it, but do you know what? I feel guilty then setting up a GoFundMe. Aye.
Right, well,
Hi, how
Yeah,
you doing?
yeah, pretty good
What's
yourself.
happening?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm doing good, thanks.
Oh,
I'm
good.
the crazy Bostonian. You should see me. You should have seen me at the hospital today. I was like, "Hi, how you doing?" I was greeting everybody. I could have been a greeter. It was funny.
Oh, good.
Oh. Over to you, Lauren.
Okay, so
All right,
what you're-
Lauren.
and this one's actually saying you're not alone during every situation that you're going through now. So there's actual ancient ancestors that are surrounding you right now, not recent loved ones or anything like that. It's the ancient ones because you're in so much pain and you need a lot more support. So they're there for you. And it also says you're a keeper of the earth. So you do have, we can clearly see all the energy that you have, making people's lives a better place and making everyone happy. That's why we all add you to the lives and stuff, because you bring our happiness upwards. And that's what the card's saying as well. So you have ancestors around you and you're so
Oh
bubbly.
my gosh. That's so cool because I'm always trying to look them up because a lot of them live in Braintree and in Holbrook. Like all my old relatives, like great grandparents and everything. That's neat.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
And when I was younger, I looked just like my great grandmother. My sister has a picture of the greats. And when I was like in my 20s and I had short hair, same thing. Oh, but she had like a puss face. She didn't smile, so that was the only difference. She didn't smile in the picture. I guess that's how it was way back in the day.
Oh,
I don't know. She should have smiled, but maybe that's her. I don't know.
they were all like this, weren't they?
Yeah, it was like a straight face. It was like no smile, nothing. Like,
I know. They
Come
all
on,
looked like
smile.
they all looked like they were going onto a coin, didn't they?
oh my God, it was awful. Like you look back at the old pictures and it's like, oh my gosh, go ahead, you can smile. They probably just didn't know how to smile at the camera, because it was like so strange to them.
Well,
I
you
bet
have to
whenever
stay
they
so like 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's true. It's like, honestly, if you go back and look at like really old pictures, it's crazy. My mother and father used to have this picture of like, I don't know, this great aunt or whatever she was. Let me tell you that picture. Like the pictures that have the eyes that follow you.
Yeah.
We used to put it down. Yeah, it was like a creepy picture. I'll never know what happened to that picture, but I don't even know. I really don't. I never met the woman, but she was creepy looking.
That's what Natalie
God
does.
bless her. Oh, stop it.
I'll tell you what it's like nowadays. See, in the olden days, they were all like
You're
a straight
lying.
face. Nowadays, they're like this, aren't they? Like this. That's the picture nowadays.
Oh, no,
isn't
they're
it?
like this. Hold up. Where's my phone? Wait, this.
Yeah, but you got to do duck
Taking
face.
a picture of yourself.
You got to do duck face at the same
Oh, I know.
time. You got to go.
I can't do it. My lips
like-
won't do it. I look.
It's like duck face
Look,
with
I look
stupid
so
eyes, isn't it?
It would be like me trying to pronounce an ah. You know what I mean? I can't do duck face and I can't say ahs.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I've never done that. I'm terrible at taking pictures. It takes me 50 tries just to get one good one. But Lauren, thank you very much for the reading. I enjoy your readings. And thanks for pulling me up, Dan. Thanks for having me on. I know you guys want to get a couple more on before you gotta go, right?
I think we're going to do one more, and then we're going to be finishing up for the night because I'm about half
All right.
dead. I'm pretty much dead on my feet. So,
Same.
Mary,
Right. Oh, look
lovely
at
to see you, sweetheart, and
you
hopefully,
too.
hopefully,
I'll be on tomorrow. You know
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
missing tomorrow.
you gotta be on tomorrow night with Diana. From what I'm hearing, so many good things about Diana. It's looking good.
Holy
So
moly! I wanted to stay up and watch her last night, but I had to get up early for my nutrition appointment this morning. I was like, oh, I gotta shut it off. I didn't want to shut it off.
well, let's just say our mod Tracy put her on, put me on to her.
She did.
And,
She did.
As soon as I told her that I had Diana coming on tomorrow night, Tracy's like this going.
I know. I was excited too. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, did you see the post?
I know.
She's like, what? She goes. I was like, oh my god, you did it. Yeah, that's cool. It's fun.
Mary,
you think I talk funny? Wait till you hear her New York accent. Oh my god, it's awesome.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow night then, Mary. All right.
All right, you got it. Bye, guys. Thank you. Big hugs and loves.
Bye, Bob.
Bye.
Oh, she's nuts, but she's amazing. Mary is. She's so beautiful. One more than Lauren, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Bye. Hi, boyfriend.
Hi, how you doing?
This is James.
Hi.
Is James going to do a reading?
Yeah. Just come back from the pool practice. Finally.
Right, one last one then. I know Devon was asking for. So Jane Tate was wide up. There we go. So Jane.
Okay.
Last one for the night then, guys.
You can make me break this.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Gives more last one to do.
Jasmine Majora says, hi, Lauren Hearn. It's good to see you.
Hi. Oh. Okay, so Jane, this one's actually saying you're going through quite a little bit of a battle right now. You feel like there's too much water on your shoulders, so you feel like you're drowning in a stormy sea right now. But you actually need to breathe a sigh of relief, because right now you do have new plans, and there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, because Archangel Michael's actually stood there with an angel boat trying to reel you up, and all you need to do is grab hold of the rope. So he's actually saying you also need to relocate or travel, or both, so you can either move and travel or just travel in general, because that will be good for you as well. So everything that's been weighing you down is going to disappear if you grab hold of this rope and realize that you can actually do it. There's no need to feel so bad as you do right now, because there's actually a better future waiting. So yeah.
Oh, you froze on us very slightly at the end there, Lauren. But I'm sure we got the whole of that there. So Jane, I hope you can take that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, because I think Lauren is just frozen on us completely. Let's just drop her out and bring her back in. Hopefully, is she still with us? I think we've lost Lauren on the screen, unfortunately. So just want to say thank you to everybody for in the chat, especially thank you to Lauren. I think we just lost altogether there, sadly. Big thank you to everybody again for coming on tonight. Thank you to everybody who has shared, who has liked, who has invited their friends as well. Devon Sean says, I don't need to do duck face. I'm naturally blessed or cursed. So again, big thanks to everybody, and massive thanks to Lauren. She's amazing at what she does. Shout out to Dan and Lauren. Thank you to everybody. Lauren O'Hara says, So remember, everybody, please pop over to Lauren's page. You'll see it just there along the screen. Please pop over to Lauren's page, give her a like and a share, and leave her a little review if you've had a mini reading off of her tonight. Thank you again, everybody. Please make sure you pop on tomorrow night for Diana I can't say her name, Cosentino. Please pop on. She's amazing at what she does, and massive shout out for her for coming on and agreeing to come on tomorrow night. So please pop on 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Where are we? Devon's just said, can you shout out for one entity at 10 tonight, Dan? 8. I'm sure you'll share. We will try, Devon. We will try. So I'll be in bed, no doubt. Guys, thanks very much for joining us tonight. Massive hugs and loves to Mary as well for coming on. And Susan Hardiker, thank you both for your time tonight, and to all of you that has come on here. All say God bless you all. Thank you. Good night, Mary. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Cheers, guys. Thank you.